Hey, in this video, I want to talk about when a girl cuts off intimacy, why you must leave and walk away. I got an email from a viewer who was going through a situation where he was dating this girl and she had very, very high attraction for him. And she was, of course, giving him all this affection, showing a lot of respect, being very sweet, jumping into bed with him every second that she could. And then all of a sudden, she started backing away. And he sensed this. He went from a position where she was very attracted to him, and there was a lot of great chemistry. And then out of nowhere, she just pulls back. Now, when a man is in this position where he's held in high esteem, it's very difficult when a girl pulls away from you because you feel disempowered, right? And it's a blow to the ego if she suddenly cuts off intimacy or she suddenly pulls away from you. You think, what the hell's going on? What have I done wrong? How did I lose attraction? What mistakes did I make? And then a lot of guys will go into overdrive and they'll try to do anything they can to get the girl's affections. They'll try to change their behavior. Often they'll use mental gymnastics where they'll convince themselves that they were actually bad guys and that they were horrible to the girl and that they used her, and then they suddenly try to do the opposite, where instead of allowing the girl to come to them and give them intimacy, they try to become the romantic, nice guy, the sweet, loving boyfriend that she says she wants. Now, a lot of guys will listen to the woman when she says that, oh, you're not sweet to me, you don't care about me, you're only using me for sex. Now, when this happens, it's a mistake to fall into the trap to think that you've got to change to please her. You can't go from a position of high esteem to being disrespected and devalued. Don't do it. Whatever you do, do not chase, do not try to change to please a woman. If she pulls back, you must let her pull back, because she will come back, I guarantee it. It's a power play. She is testing you to see how much power she has in the relationship. She's testing you to see how much power she has over you. Whatever you do, you must not submit to a woman. She wants to submit to you. Even though it's a test, she wants you to win the test. Why is she testing you? Because she wants to make sure that your frame is solid, that you're masculine, that you're confident, and that she made the right choice when she decided to see you and sleep with you. Now, if you go the opposite way and become submissive to her and try to please her and try to make it up to her and prove that you're relationship material, it's a huge mistake. You can't go from being this man who's getting all this sex and action to being some guy who is being completely disrespected and slotted into the friend zone. But it happens to a lot of guys. And so with the guy who reached out to me, he made this mistake. He had a lot of great sex for a couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden she pulls away, she starts acting cold and distant. And then he changes and tries to court this girl and tries to romance her and tries to take her out for dinner, and gets frustrated when she says that, oh, she doesn't want to have sex anymore. She wants to have a relationship first and then have sex later. He's already been sleeping with this girl for weeks, and now she's saying that she doesn't want to have sex with him. It's ridiculous. But if you allow her to do this to you, she will put you in the friend zone and you will lose all your power and she won't respect you anymore. So if you want to know more about generating attraction and maintaining attraction, I highly recommend you get a copy of my book, Atomic Attraction. You can pick up your copy by clicking on the link below. And don't forget, I do Skype, phone, and email consultations. You can book a consultation with me on my website, develofattraction.com.